Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to the Tartarus Key, what I suspect may well be the end of the Tartarus Key. In the last video, we did unlock, well, at least we think we unlocked the exit, but I've been staring at this for a little while, and I think I know what this is in reference to, because there's a staircase, there's a door, with a down thing, and I was trying to think what this has relevance to anything we've seen before, and I suspect what that is. I don't know, let me go check. Right, we're gonna go this way, we're gonna go back this way. I didn't want to see you again. I'm gonna go, can I go back upstairs? Oh, I can. Oh, wait, no. No, I can't. Oh, maybe I'm wrong then. Okay, maybe it'll be relevant in a minute. I'm gonna just, I'm gonna make a quick little sketch of that, just in case it's information I need in a minute. I think what I thought it was the barrels, the alcohol barrels, because we were just in a room that looked just like that, right? And we had all those barrels next to each other. So I'm just going to sketch this very, very quickly, just in case. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the top. 5 on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll put a little star in the second one on the bottom row. Because we came down a staircase from an elevator, and then there was there. But maybe we can just leave. Let's go talk to Taurus. Let's see what's going on. I can't seem to do anything else right now anyway. Good news? I think so. Yeah, I've managed to get it open. Are you saying we can leave? Yeah, that's right. Everything okay? Just a nagging feeling. Yeah, exactly. Probably nothing. It's been a long night. Yes, it has. We've only managed to get through thanks to you, which is why I'm asking you if you're ready to leave. No. I'm sorry, but no. Excuse me? This doesn't feel off to you, just waltzing out without answers? On the contrary, I'll do the electric slide out of these damn doors as soon as you get a move on. We can't just leave. So many things unanswered. I confess, I agree. The universe has enough mysteries without us leaving this one unsolved. Could you really live with yourself if you left without bringing this to light? Exactly, we've been talking about not just getting us out, but stopping other people going through the same thing. So there's got to be something else we can do other than just walking out of the building. Did all of you collectively hit your stupid heroic heads while I wasn't looking? Good God, this isn't some grand conspiracy or another one. Yes, there's one of the rich dicks who put us here. I beg your pardon, but I had nothing to do with your current predicament. I would have been very grateful not to have met any of you. No offense. Yeah, well, all I know is without Alex, I'd still be down there. Alone, in the dark. I don't want to think about that happening to anyone else. Alex, for someone I just met, you have earned a lot of my trust. If you think we should stay, I trust your judgment. Agreed. Oh, wow, that was unexpectedly emotionally heavy. Look, that means a lot, but I'm going on alone. What? You most certainly are not, young lady. I'm not risking everyone's lives based on a gut feeling. If you don't hear from me in the next hour, I want you to go. Alex, please, at least let me help you. I need to feel as if I've done something to repay you. I didn't save you so you could owe me, Charles. Just look after each other, okay? I'll be back soon. You will come back. I've never met a tougher person. We'll see you real soon, Alex. It's nice that they've all got my back. If you change your mind, we'll be here. Okay, so I can just leave. If I want. Although I can't see outside anymore. Maybe now the game will let me go back. Let's give that a go. I have to walk past the goddamn clown again. It just wants me to walk. Yeah. It just wants me to walk past that clown constantly. Wait, what? The hell? Did I get turned around? What the heck? I mean, for example, we never found out. Okay. We never found out how there was a corpse of me lying around. You know, there's too many unanswered questions to leave. Please be a... Oh, that's a 2x3, so that's not it. That's a 4/5. Is that what I wrote? Oh, it is. Okay, it should be this one then. Barrels kind of resemble the director's diagram from The Office. There are no coincidences in this place. I'm opening it. Oh. Phew, the air smells so stale. Guess I should crawl through. I guess I should. I certainly seem to be doing so. Hidden crit. Oh, I kind of regret this. This is terrifying. What the heck is this? Coffin? Looks ancient. Can barely make out the inscription on the lid. Service in suffering, reward in death. Man, I hate these people. Maybe this has been going on for like generations upon generations upon generations. Maybe they do it to extend their own life or something like that. I swear, if one of these things starts moving, I'm going to lose it. And not in a way anyone likes. Please be fake, please be fake. I don't know if these are fake. Because why would you obscure this? Nobody's meant to see this, right? Okay, statue dial. These symbols come up a lot. Got another statue dial. Got a statue. Statue of death. Okay. And yet another dial. Angel statue. See, on the opposite side of the death statue were crypt, angels and demons. These people take their self-important garbage theming too far, but this place feels older somehow. Yeah, this is not... This can't just be... This has to be something more. Oh, okay. So I've got 4 pedestals. Only 2 statues. And then I've got this. How does that all come together? I clearly don't have all the information at this point in time. I didn't do anything. I also didn't do anything. Oh, I can't seem to... Interesting. I can't... Now that that's there, I can't take it off anymore. Oh, inscription. Symbols always here. Oh! Okay, wait, if I change that, does that change the inscription? Yes. Interesting. Am I meant to... Oh. Right. I've only got 2 statues. So how do I get the third? I can't put these statues back down. There's got to be something else somewhere. Right? Otherwise, how do... Oh, hello, hello! Gargoyle. It's been sitting on the middle pedestal at one point, picking up some weird crap all night. Why stop now? Okay. Statue of an angel, well-crafted, falling apart with age, sitting on the right pedestal. So we just do it in order. Central pedestal. So we'll go left, middle, right, I guess? So this would be first. So we're going circle with a hat first. Circle with a hat. Circle with a hat. Then it's chalice, and then it's moon. Chalice. That's correct already, right? Yep. And then moon. Is that the right moon? Probably, but the angle isn't quite right. I'm going to assume that's correct. Okay, and then we go gargoyle. Great. Fantastically helpful, thank you. What? Okay, let me just do the angel. So we're looking ZZ triangle lines. ZZ triangle lines. Is that correct? But then how do I... It's a gargoyle that or one... Oh, it's technically a grotesque and not a gargoyle, but that's neither here nor there. Found it behind a coffin. I assume it moved from the central pedestal. But the inscription's fucked. So how do I... Oh, that's one way to do it. There's just not that many options, you know? There's only 3 per thing, so there's only, what? 3 by 2, 6. What, 6 combinations? That can't be right. That's not it. Let me figure that out. So if there's 1... No. So that's there. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 27 combinations? I don't know. It's not that many anyway. I am curious as to why that's... I would like to know why that's correct, though. Because I actually don't know why I got that right. I'm trying to figure out if there's like a combination, like something that links it between them. You have the lines in the middle. Whatever. We got it right. That's all that matters, okay? That's all that matters. We're playing for the end game here. That's actually annoying me quite a bit, though, that I don't know why that was correct. Or how you're meant to work that out. I've got a handle. Doesn't look old enough to be buried with this poor person. Okay. This is getting very quasi-vampiric to me. More mummies. What the hell is going on down here? Something over there, but let me just have a little look around. Okay. Scusi, my scusi. Stick the handle in, I guess. Looks like the handle fits here. There we go. You silly wall. The well. Well, well, that's a lot of stairs. I'm not going back now, I have to see this through. I mean, I could just go up. Oh, no, I can't. I've been rused. Alright, down we go. I saw a film called The Well fairly recently, actually. Grimfest. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. It was really weird. It was like a classic early 2000s drama horror. No, not a spooky horror, but like a romantic horror. And then it was an all-out brutal gore fest in the other half as well. And the two just did not coalesce at all. It was a very weird combination. It was kind of cool that it mixed it up a little bit, but it didn't make any sense. It just felt detached from each other. This is cool. I'm really glad we came and did this. Cave sigil. Okay. Can I put... Oh, right. I can swap them around. Oh, what's going on here? An L shape made of 2 strokes. Okay. What? Don't know what's going on. This looks decidedly less high-tech than the stuff in the mansion. How do I... Whoa. Taurus would probably say that was done with lights or lasers, but the air in this place feels strange, heavily charged. What do I do? Yeah, I mean, it's hard to pretend that this is still... Oh. Just moved that with my mind? My head feels like something's digging around in my skull. It's hard to pretend that this is a trick of the light or made by people. Well, it's made by people, but not in a cool way. Okay, so I can take that. Oh, I can take. Right. Okay. Okay, this is confusing. I mean, they seem attached, don't they? What? So I can take one out. So one, right, so there's one, right, let's just see if there's any that don't have. So that one's got one there, that one's got one there, that one's got one there, that one's attached to that one. That one's attached to that one. Maybe I'm just meant to, maybe I was just meant to take, no, I don't understand. Why would I pick these up? I'm not seeing, they're all the same, aren't they? So why would I ever want to pick them up and move them? I don't understand why I can pick them up. That's throwing me. Okay. I'm just gonna match these as best I can based on what I'm seeing. Are they different? Like if I take that one out, that's a straight line. Oh, right, yeah, so I can... Oh, okay. Okay. Right, well... Oh, right, okay. What are these shards are for? Fuck knows. Right, so I need to make them match. So, for example, this one needs to be a straight line one, right? Which is not that one. So that looks correct. In theory. Although the light isn't moving on, which would suggest maybe it's not. I don't know about this one, folks. They're all these weird shapes. I don't know how this makes sense. All of them. What's this one all about? It's gone crazy. That's a triple. That's a double. That's a single. That's a double. That's a double. That's a double. That's a... They're all doubles. Do I ignore the sigil and just try to... Okay, I did something. To try getting all 3 shards to glow. Right, okay. I don't know if these are relevant. Maybe just take one of these out and see if anything happens. Yeah, okay. I mean, I kind of see what that's doing. That goes like, yeah, I mean, it's making a line. I just don't see how they help with that line. One of the shards is... I mean, is it? It doesn't look like it is. Okay. Does swapping these change those? As in, if I swap these... Yeah, maybe. So don't I then want the triple one to be this one instead? Is that a thing? Oh, it is. It sure is. Okay. This is interesting. Oh, right. Okay, right. I finally get it, if nothing else. So I need to come in from this... Right, so this can't be right, because I need to come in from, assumedly, this one, this one. So this one needs to be like... Oh, there we go. I've got 2. Okay. I need one that's like a straight line. If I take this one out... Okay. Right. Let's figure this out. So this one here, I think these are correct. I think I can leave this one, this one. I think I can leave those 3 alone. Well, this one's Okay. We're gonna figure this out. I don't think I should have a triple on the side. That feels like a waste. The triples are high value. So let's grab that. Put it in the middle maybe instead. Well, this one has to... Yeah, I mean, that's got promise. Oh, but it's not nearly done, actually. I just need to find a way to get this one. If I can make that a straight line one, that'll work, won't it? Do I have a straight line on me? Where's the straight line gone? There we go! Just for that. Took a hot minute to figure out, but we got there. Don't know if it's smart to keep going deeper into this place, but I'm so close I can feel it. That really threw me for a loop initially. Alright, good stuff. Alright, into the middle of the well, I suppose. Nothing bad happens in the middle of the well. The middle of the well is a happy place for happy people. I've left the middle of the well. Oh. Wait, is that me? That looks like... What the heck is going on? That's not me. Hello? What the hell is going on, man? Ugh, my head and guts feel like they're being churned. What is this place? And hey, who the hell are you? Hey you. What the hell is going on here, man? Were you in on this? The hell did you do to me? This ain't what we agreed on. Ugh, if I could just move. Whoa. What happened to you? Don't act dumb with me. This is supposed to be part of your little show, you perverts. Well, I ain't playing. What did you do to me? Was it something in the paint? What is this? Just hold on, okay? I'll figure this out. I'll... You know, I know you. You were in my room. Oh my god, you're the one who brought me here. Stop flapping your lips and get me the fuck out of here, or I'll... You really can't move, can you? Is this how you wanted us to feel? Powerless? Helpless? Hey, look, it's nothing personal, okay? It's just a job. You get it, right? Come on, help me out here. I can't move a muscle. Help me, you bit. Wow, can't drop a hard B. I've become very uncomfortable with the hard B with just calling people a bitch. I don't know what it... Not that it's something I'd say a lot anyway. I don't mind going like, son of a bitch. But calling someone... Well, calling a woman a bitch in particular, I feel has become very... Not that it was ever nice, don't get me wrong. But I feel like, at least from my perspective, it's become much... I don't know, it's just not something I'd ever say. The atmosphere in this place is so oppressive. Like when I met Charles and saw that thing. What is that? It's so beautiful. Feels like I gotta... What are you doing? Hey lady, please, I'm begging you. Oh, what's that? In my head sounds like... Please don't leave me alone here with it. Screw you, I'm going into the void. Ugh, what was that? It's like my own body was moving on my own. My stomach feels like it's turned inside out. Oh, we're back in the weirdness. Oh, it's the reflection. Oh, is this the other side? Wait, does it mean I have to die? Where am I? What the hell's going on? My head feels so fuzzy. Is this real? Is there an axe? There should be an... Oh, hello. This painting, there's a hole right there. Barely touched it. Didn't this happen? Is it not about the reflection still? Did I do that? In that case, the next thing is I need an axe. I've been here before. Was I my own reflection? I remember feeling so helpless. Torres was trapped, dying, and I was only able to help her because of the axe. The axe from the mirror. How do I have this? My head is all fuzzy. Is this what happened? Did I help myself? Ugh, nothing in this place makes sense. Why should it start now? Get ready, me. One axe-based Deus Ex Machina coming up. Into the lab. You know, when I get out of here, my therapist and I are going to have a lot of stuff to unpack. Oh. Hello? You... Who is this? Do you know what's happening? No response. Okay. This is where I died. Giant hole which the bookcase was covering. Should I make it? How would I even do that? With a bone saw? Looks like I'm gonna have to make it myself. It's weird. This is some time loop shenanigans going on here. I'm not sure the time travel makes sense, actually, but that's fine. This is where I met Ruth, but there was a body here. A body looked like... This is how I found part of the antidote. But there's no sign of that now. Am I supposed to help myself again? Set the stage? I think this was how I looked when I found myself. This is so... No, I should be against the far wall. This is so messed up and I'm... Ugh, so tired. What the heck is going on? Oh! I'm the one who bashed out of the vat and escaped out of the wall to let me in the first place. This is crazy. Damn it, stop jerking me around like this. Where the hell am I now? It's this way, right? Are you the one behind everything? I almost drowned. All your pain, all your anger, all your despair. You are worthy. Worthy of what? You. I'm not afraid of you. After everything you've done, I'll show you what I'm worthy of. I need to bash out of this door up here. This place. This is the other side of the door that was boarded up. To find Kai, I need to create a path for myself. Okay, 1, 2. I need to proper bash it. There we go. Whoa, hello. And now I'm back here again. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what the point of all this is. Hey, I'm talking to you, damn it, if you want my help. This one is beyond help. This one is undeserving. A mistake would be careless. Leaving a way forward, a crack. A mote in the eye of the universe for you to slip through. That voice. We have spoken before, yet never so clearly. Close enough to touch. It has been eons since I could parley with one of your kind. Longer still since one was worthy. Yeah, you keep saying that. Who are you? What is this? Why am I worthy? Hey. See you later. What's happening? Oh, Alex. We never know. Where am I now? What's going on? What is this nonsense? I knew something fishy was going on. What the heck in heck? Well, I'm glad we stayed and took a look at those barrels, because we would have missed all of this, I think. I'm going to reload the save at one point and just see what happens if we just leave. What the hell? Hey, buddy. Oh, it's the thing from the Vitruvian man. No. You're not real. This can't be real. Few have ever come so far as to behold our divine countenance. Fewer still would ever dare. But I have fed well over these many years. Yeah, my head, what's all I needed to regain my strength? Supping on the tender fruits of your kind, all in exchange for your petty, fleeting conception of power. Just shut up! I can't think. God. Yes, we've been called that. So many names by so many throats. Thriving in fervorous love and devotion, stronger with each grasping, desperate praise, gasping, until the betrayal by one of your kind, a fearful worm who twisted our rituals and left us caged below. Half in, half out. The gate but a crack when it should be a gape, but watching, always watching, and feeding. You feed on. Drop by drop, the elixir of your suffering upon our many tongues, sustaining us, strengthening us. You fear because you are weak. You suffer because you are weak. You could have fled. You came to us to complete the ritual. This is your purpose. You are our key. No, that's not true. Everything I've gone through my whole life, it can't be. Ugh, my body feels like it's on fire. You always struggle. Worms twisting through the carcass of the cosmos. We shall give you greater purpose. A part of our great being as we scorch this plane with the glory of our rule. No. Hope you get Alex. Come on, Alex. Punch him in the face. No! The gate is open. The time has come. Accept your place in eternity. Shut up! My whole life. The things I've done and experienced. The people who have helped and loved me. My family, my friends, Torres and everyone else. Doesn't matter what I've accomplished. My life is worth something. My life is worth everything. And I'll give it all to make sure you can never, ever do this to anyone ever again. You need me to keep the gate open, huh? But I'm a worm, huh? Well, I hope you choke on me. Damn, Alex. Torres. She's not coming back. You don't know that. Just give her a little longer. It's been hours, damn it. She's not responding to the radio. The tremor just a few minutes ago was the biggest one so far. She might have... Look, we've been all over this damned place calling for her. She's gone. Surprise, surprise. Look, he's ready to save his own hide. Now you listen to me, you... Please, everyone. We can't turn on each other. Look. I want her to be alright too. But if we can't find her and if she's not responding, then... He's right. Torres! Alex promised she'd be back, and if she hasn't, then... But she said it herself. The best thing we could do would be bring help. So we'll go, and we'll bring help. It's the only thing we can do. Let's get moving, everyone. We can't do anything else here. Following the events at the mansion, Torres found herself very busy indeed, tracking down and apprehending everyone she possibly could who had a connection to the society, whether the authorities wanted her to help or not. She felt a renewed sense of purpose and fire, and oddly, a new appreciation for life. She had learned, after all, how unexpectedly fleeting it could be, and tried to slow down and enjoy it more when she could. Sometimes. A little. Torres spent the rest of her life in the pursuit of bringing to justice those who abused their power and resources, including, eventually, the corrupt officers who had been responsible for her leaving the force all those years ago. Though she had many offers to join other agencies over the years, she would always turn them down. In her own words, "Already lost the best partner I could ever hope for. How could anyone else possibly ever measure up?" Aw, Torres. While the public would never truly believe the wilder elements of the events recounted at the mansion, Charles didn't care. For him, it was a validation of everything he had spent his life chasing, and between that and an intense desire to make the most of the time Alex's sacrifice had granted him, he threw himself into his work and studies with a renewed sense of purpose. He would eventually become one of the world's most respected scholars on folklore and the occult, even getting a few cameos in some of his favourite horror movies series, much to his delight. Charles's experience in the mansion had also left him keenly aware of how much people had to offer one another, how fleeting time really was. Though it was often an awkward, halting process, he spent the rest of his days determined to reach out to others as best he could, and was remembered by those who knew him best as an eccentric soul who only truly wanted two things: to be known and to be of help. Following the events at the mansion, the next several years of William's life were thrown into upheaval. His connections to the society meant he came under intense scrutiny as he reluctantly shared what he knew, only to discover he had no way to actually prove anything, and all those he implicated had rock-solid alibis, including his so-called former friends who used their connections and influence to effectively financially ruin him. It left him paranoid, mistrustful, and very, very bitter. For the first time in his life, William found himself undergoing what was for him some very unpleasant self-reflection. It would be unreasonable to say he ever had a complete change of heart, became a good person, but over time, with some awkward attempts at learning, one might say he was on the way to becoming a better one. Why is it Ruth before Kai? While the media was reacting to the shock of finding out about a secret society, Ruth was focused on one thing: rolling up her sleeves and getting back to work. With the help of Torres, and surprisingly, William, Ruth was able to keep her clinic work out of the public eye. To the frustration of the press, any interviews she deigned to take focused on only one thing: the people who needed better help than the system that was failing them. But if the media was bored by her words, the public was inspired by them, and Ruth's passion quickly spread like wildfire as more and more people took action to fight for change. All Ruth cared about was that she had her family and friends, a warm cat and a cold beer to come back to at the end of the day. Though she was still haunted by what she experienced at the mansion, Ruth finally realised what so many whose lives she touched had always known: that what she did mattered, and had made a profound difference regardless of what anyone might have tried to tell her otherwise. You're a good egg, Ruth. Prior to the events at the mansion, Kai had felt as if they were struggling to figure out where their passion truly lay in life. Afterwards, however, Kai was unable to stop thinking about the things they'd seen, the people they'd met and lost, and their own place in events. For the first time in their life, Kai felt a powerful motivation to be someone who can touch the lives of others, even in some small way. To be someone who helped, rather than someone who hurt. Kai felt strongly that people should be able to enjoy their lives without needing the power and influence to justify it. After college, Kai's architecture career was marked by a focus in public libraries, parks, theatres, any place people might find a little joy and experience. For most of their life, Kai would describe themselves as nobody important. The places they conceived and built that would stand to enrich the lives of others for decades to come, but say otherwise. Save the world! Save the world, folks! I'm gonna load up and we'll try the stretch. Sensitivity consultancy. What a world we live in. Not that I have anything wrong with that, I think it's fine. People freak out about the stupidest things. So after all that, Alex ended up sacrificing herself. So what I'm reading into this is that the secret society was established in accordance with that Tartarus. Let's call that god Tartarus. I don't think that's what they're actually called, but let's just call them Tartarus. And basically the society would gather. The reason the society has so much money and power is because they gathered people for these games to please the god, and then fed the resulting corpses, the blood, to the god to keep him fed. At some point, however, somebody in the society decided to lock the god away, almost like abuse their power a little bit. The god was locked beneath the earth, blah, 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 blah. And then they were waiting for someone strong enough, like Alex, to kind of act as a gateway of... I don't really know how that makes sense, but they're like as a gateway to enable them to break free from their chains. Alex herself became the vessel through which that god would escape, and Alex, rather than doing that, decided she would rather sacrifice herself. The fact that it's Alex who got me out of here in the first place is very strange, but it is what it is. Let's load up here? Yeah, we took quite a long time doing that final bit, so this must be... I think we can just leave now. I just want to see how it plays out, you know, when we decide to leave here instead. Good news. Yeah. Skip forward a little bit. Never mind your nagging feeling. Let's go. I just want to see how it plays out. Okay, this should do it. Everyone ready to go? Charles with his books. Please, just open the damn door. I'm not hearing the magic word. Alex, please. Okay, give me a sec. No, that should do it. Another tremor. But, I mean, this means... So the society is going to carry on, in theory. They seem to be running it, like, almost remotely, because there's no one here. The society is going to keep running, but the god beneath will not have a way to get out as well. The place can shake itself apart for all I care. I hope the ground swallows it whole. You know, in certain mythologies, tremors often preceded the emergence of... Who cares? I don't want a damn bedtime story. I'm going to be as far away from here as possible with a stiff drink. Oh, of course. I just thought maybe... No more theories and discussions and pondering. Blast it. Alex, my gratitude. Truly, you have gone above and beyond. It's more than I deserve. But I'm getting out of this damned hellhole. Out of my way. See you later, buddy. Can't say I don't know how he feels. To be honest, I didn't entirely believe we'd ever walk out of here. We wouldn't be, if not for Alex. That's an extremely polite way of putting it. Well, for once he's setting a good example. We should get out of here before anything else goes wrong. Torres, you okay? No, I'm sure it's nothing. Let's go. Just want to see if there's any... Torres has mentioned Alex, yeah. Torres was never satisfied with her escape from the mansion, largely because she left without any real sense things had been settled or anyone could be held accountable. A full search of the premises by law enforcement revealed more questions, including a hidden elevator that went nowhere at all, only solid earth beneath it. After the initial media furor, the case slowly went cold, despite Torres' attempts to keep digging. Torres spent the rest of her life in the pursuit of bringing to justice those who abused their power. Okay. Nothing else, she finally bought her some measure of peace. She may have even smiled slightly. I'm wondering if we get one for Alex. I think everyone else's will probably play out the same. Oh. I think that was slightly different. I'm going to have to read these again, aren't I? I saw some slightly different text there. You can pause it and read it. Following the events, thrown into upheaval, connection mended and scrutiny, blah, 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 blah. That's all the same. Yeah, okay, that was the same. Skim reading it and checking. All for you folks at home. Well, for myself as well. Out of all the survivors, Ruth emerged as the one who burned with the most fierce and renewed purpose, and flung herself back into her work as though the world couldn't touch her. She redoubled her efforts to help others regardless of personal risk, but with the help of Alex's computer skills and Torres' own brand of PR skills and influence, Ruth was able to dodge between the efforts of anyone who might try to stop her. All Ruth cared about was that she had her family and friends and a cold beer. Cool. In a way, this is a nicer ending. It's tough to choose between them. It's interesting. After they left the mansion, Kai felt off, not only because so many questions were left unanswered, but because they felt like they had their place in the universe violently shaken. The knowledge that someone could have the power and ability to reach out and toy with anyone at whim was infuriating, and so was knowing that Kai had, themselves, been chosen to toy with as an afterthought. Felt strongly that people should be able to enjoy their lives without needing the power and influence to justify it. Okay. And yeah, that's the same. Hey, Alex. How did we do? Despite managing to help the others successfully escape the mansion, Alex struggled with feeling as if she had truly saved anyone. The lack of answers frustrated her more than anything else, and the thought of anyone else going through what she had, feeling trapped, helpless, powerless, drove her to put her computer skills to use via some good old-fashioned hacktivism. Although Torres turned a blind eye to the source of the information, together with Alex, she was able to topple powerful, corrupt figures, though Alex was never able to find any trace of the society that put her and others through so much pain. As much as she was able to help countless others through her vigilantism, she never stopped feeling as if she had missed something critical all those years ago. And sometimes at night, a certain symbol would haunt her when she closed her eyes. Okay, I'm gonna just go check and see if there's a third ending. I can't imagine what I would do to get it, but let's have a look online. Okay, there is a bad ending, but to get a bad ending, you just have to kill everyone, basically. So I'd have to replay the game and murder everyone along the way. Right, so that is the end of the Tartarus Key. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. None of the puzzles... I mean, the planetarium was the hardest of the puzzles to figure out. I feel like largely what I did was overthink most of them. I think most of the time when I kind of simplified my approach to the puzzle, that's when I pulled it off. But it was a good mix of not too easy, but well-balanced puzzles that you felt quite smart figuring out, but they weren't like infuriatingly difficult. If anything, some of them ventured on a little bit too easy, I would suggest. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it. I thought the story was cool. It was nice, that the old aesthetic and everything like that. The secret ending was pretty sweet as well, being able to figure that out and how it all sort of tied together. I really enjoyed it. It was a really fun game, and I've been playing it for like 2 hours today to finish off the playthrough, but I've had a really good time doing so. Really good atmosphere, really cool how it kind of expanded, and we met all these characters. We got to save them all on the first go through, which is pretty cool, I think. And yeah, right. So, the end of the game, let me know what you thought in the comment section down below. I don't know what we're playing next. It might... I know I've been kind of like hesitant to play 2 big games at once, but the new Indiana Jones game has just come out. For me, it came out today, and has got really positive reviews, and it looks quite a lot of fun. So we might play that alongside Dragon Age for a little bit, but we'll see how I feel. I don't know. I've got plenty of time to... plenty of wiggle room at the moment, as they say in the clubs. But yeah, thank you for joining me so much for the Tartarus Key. I will see you lovely folks very soon. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye.